Name me three players, Salim, who you expect to see big things from in 2022. And who are you looking forward to watching in 2022?
Okay, first one I'd say Jacob Ramsey.
Oh.
Jamaica as well, but Jacob Ramsey, he's really coming into his role as
Mm-hmm.
a ball carrier. So, give me some Grealish vibes from that. But
Yeah.
he's definitely one. It's going to be interesting to see what we get from Foden actually from the World Cup in 2022. I think that's what I'm really looking forward to. The third one, this one's a tough one because I feel like saying Declan Rice because he's had quite a good sort of start to the season. Probably just say Rice, see what more he can bring to his game, to be honest.
Yeah, I think he's done a lot more this season already from September. It's been more of an attacking threat as well, not just in terms of ball carries. And it's really helping him that he's in European football in the Europa League because it's someone who I think deserves to be in European football, especially after the Euros in the summer. He's really good to go and see. For me, someone who I want to see more of in 2022 is Jadon Sancho. So he's my number one on the list. And obviously being a Man United fan and someone who's really admired Sancho for a long period of time, I want to see more from him. I want to see how he does in the Premier League for the rest of the season. I want to see how he can adapt to being in a team where he's not always guaranteed a first choice position. And under Ralph Ragnick, who's a big admirer of him himself, even he's trying to think of ways to get Greenwood in, trying to think ways of getting Van der Beek in, and in this 4-2-2-2 system that we're playing at this moment in time. Second player I'm looking forward to seeing a bit more of. Basically, there's a player for Ajax called Anthony. He's Brazilian. He's a right winger.
I've seen him in FM before.
He's really good. Yeah, the winger is really good to watch. And it's like I've been saying these last few weeks, I go out my way to watch Ajax play their games. It's really fun. But it's just the fact that I don't watch Dutch football. So I'm just looking forward to seeing him in the Champions League. And I'm going to look forward to see if he gets into that Brazil squad for the World Cup in 2022. So hopefully Anthony can make a couple of good appearances for Ajax and they can go on a good run. And hopefully someone that becomes an important member of that Brazilian side in 2022 Qatar. And the third player for me, it's not, this has been on my mind for a long period of time. We have all of these right backs for England. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Reece James, Kyle Walker, Kieran Trippier.
It goes on, yeah.
I want to see which one of those comes out on top to start that first game in Qatar and who makes the squad for that. Because Kieran Trippier is still Gareth Southgate's favourite. He'll continue to play him wherever he can. Kyle Walker is the best right back currently. But we've seen more of these players come through like Reece James and Callum Hudson-Odoi and Mason Mount from Chelsea. And I said it around this time last year as well. I really enjoyed the fact that Frank Lampard had his time at Chelsea with that transfer ban because he got a lot of these players into the first team and consistently playing first team football. And even though he's left and Thomas Tuchel was kind of enjoying the fruits of Lampard's labour, he's got to have a shout out in there, Frank Lampard, in terms of what he's done for Chelsea Football Club and in a way changed the mentality because you've got Trevor Chalobah coming through this season who's done very well so far at centre back. But I'm just going to round it to Reece James. I want to see how Reece James does for the rest of the year coming up in 2022. I want to see if he does really well in this title challenge for Chelsea because he's kept Azpilicueta outside of the squad for quite a while. And it doesn't look like they're going to revert back to Azpilicueta because why would you after the performances Reece James is putting in for Chelsea at the moment and for England?